June 18th, 2019, Fish Journal, entry number 41. One of the biggest goals when I started YouTube was to find a group of Amphilophus Lyonsi and chronicle their development within my fish room. But somewhere along the way, my focus for my actual fish diminished, and the quest to be some sort of YouTube rock star took over. Thankfully, I came back to my senses, and my love for this hobby and my fish have been restored. Alright guys, before we get started, please consider hitting that subscription button, hitting that notification bell so that you know every time I upload a video on Friday at 5 o'clock, or that Liz and I go on live Sunday at 8 o'clock. And give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, or leave me a comment below letting me know what you did enjoy so I can improve your experience at King and Queen Cichlids. Now, without further ado, the Amphilophus Lyonsi. Guys, as you know, I picked up these incredible cichlids at the North Jersey Aquarium Society spring auction in April. I'll leave the link above of the actual video when I went there with Michael and Liz and Lisa from Super Cichlids. We had a great time, and this was a huge find for me because you don't come across Amphilophus Lyonsi every day. It's not something that you're going to see in stores, and most of the time it's not something that you can order. The only way that you're going to get a fish like this or other fish that are endangered is to go to the cares.org website, and there you'll get more information on endangered fish and where you can purchase them or pick them up. Back to my story, I picked up some Amphilophus Lyonsi. I purchased a bag for like 30 bucks. I thought there were like 5 or 6 grow out fry in there. It turned out there was 10 of them. That's right. 10 Amphilophus Lyonsi fry. I was so pumped. I was so busy bidding, I didn't record getting these Amphilophus Lyonsi for $32. I might want to put it in front of the camera instead of the picture frame. Pumped. And I'm excited to tell you that they are all still growing, still doing well in a 50-gallon tank. So let's talk about what I've been feeding them and what I've been doing them to take care of them. Currently I am feeding them cobalt flakes, and I'm also feeding them a food from Tropical called Carnivorous. It's a new food that Super Cichlids, supercichlids.com has and is selling, so you definitely want to go to supercichlids.com. Check them out, order it. I stand by it. My Amphilophus Lyonsi, I love it. So do most of my Parachromas. My arowanas, believe it or not, the one fish that I thought would really enjoy it, don't like it that much, but the rest of my cichlids really enjoy it. So I've been feeding them that. I've been giving them regular water changes twice a week, like I do most of my other tanks, and they have been doing well. At this point, as you can see, you're seeing a lot. They're starting to get bigger, and you're starting to see markings, male and female markings, and you're starting to see some color come too. Now, one of the reasons why I love this fish so very much is it reminds me of the red Terra, but it's in the body and the personality of like a Midas or a red devil. It's really a cool fish. It gets up to about 12 inches long. Again, we've already said it's endangered. Most people don't realize big fish like this coming from the Central American area, most people don't think these fish are endangered, but this is one of the rare circumstances where a large personable fish like this is endangered. So if you do come across a species and you are a above average aquarist, please pick them up, get them in your fish room, and raise them up, because we do not want to see these fish become endangered. We want to keep them, in the hobby. They're tremendous fish, and continue to watch these videos. I think you will see why I enjoy them so much, and hopefully you will too. Okay guys, so if you are into large cichlids that have a lot of personality or kind of like an aquatic pet, it's certainly not going to be a fish that you have other community fish with. It's going to be a fish by itself or with its female. this is the fish to get. It is the premier fish to get, the Amphilophus Lyonsi. It's going to be in the body and shape and attitude of a chancho or a red devil with the coloration of a red terror cichlid. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, and if you're experienced, please pick up this fish. It's endangered. We need to reverse its current route and get these guys back in the wild, back where they're not endangered anymore. And you guys can help me do that by simply picking up these fish. Please pick them up, get them in your fish room, do all you can to spawn them, grow them out, spawn them. If not, pass them on to someone else who may enjoy them and may be able to bring them up and get them spawning, so we can pass this on and keep the chain going of making sure that these guys get off the endangered list. Now, I'm so excited to share my journey with you with these Amphilophus Lyonsi. I think by the end, when I've gotten a few pairs, because I know these guys are going to start pairing out. In fact, if you watch the video, you can see some of these guys are getting a little territorial, which means I'm probably going to have to move them all into a 125 tank. But I'm so excited about these guys pairing up, growing them out, and producing some fry that I can pass on to you and some of my friends at my local fish clubs, so that we can keep this chain going and we can get these guys off the endangered list, because these cichlids are way too special to be endangered. Alright, so guys, I hope you enjoyed the footage of my Amphilophus Lyonsi. I hope it perked your interest where you might think about looking for some of these cichlids as well. If not, definitely go to CARES and check out their list of endangered fish. I'm sure that you will find something that you would be interested in and that will make a difference in the hobby. I mean, don't you want to make a difference in the hobby where you're going out and bringing in endangered fish into your fish room and helping getting their population back up where they can be off the endangered list? I mean, as a hobbyist, I don't know how you get any higher than being able to say, hey, I took an endangered fish, brought it into my fish room, bred them, and now I'm passing out fry to other people so they can keep the chain going. We need each and every experienced hobbyist to help us get these fish off of the endangered list. And it's just ironic that man is creating fish that weren't supposed to be here, and at the same time we're watching fish that are supposed to be here become extinct. Make a difference, guys. Get on CARES and find a fish that you're interested in, get it in your fish room, and do everything you can to give it a lot of good care, get them to spawn, and pass those fish on so we get each and every one of these fish off the endangered list. That's my time, guys. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you live Sunday at 8 o'clock. And definitely check out Liz. She has her Cichlid Queen videos out. So definitely give her a lot of love. Also, check out my interview with Fish Keeping Jamaica, Raleigh. He asked me my thoughts about my YouTube experience. I think you'll enjoy it. I'll leave the link above. Thanks as always for joining us. Keep your hands wet and enjoy this hobby for all it's worth. There's no better hobby than this one, guys. Talk to you later. My anaconda